Hey there everybody, this is Degan from Degan Network and welcome to Scenario 7 of Roller Coaster Tycoon Tutorials, Katie's World. So, a small theme park with a few rides and room for expansion. Your aim is to double the park value. To achieve a park value of at least 15,000 by the end of October Year 3. Okay. So, it's free. I don't like that. But let's just take a look at some of the things that we have in the park, and that looks insane. Okay, that looks like a cool roller coaster. I would probably ride that. And it's a mine train roller coaster. Boo! I wanted to build one. Damn it. 682. So that's pretty good. Given the amount of space, I could probably do better than that. But hey, it's not bad. Wow, that is a lot of throw up. Okay, $5. I want $2.50 for those. And I remember this. I remember this park very well. Not a big fan of this park. It's incredibly easy if you know how to manage your park. The only problem is everything is just spread out across the park. You have a number of rides here, but everything's just kind of spread out. There's a lot of gaps and there's paths all over the place, which is not good. And I'm not going to spend the time to, put do not entry signs to get rid of the path. So that's kind of out of the question. So the only thing that you can really do is fill in those gaps with rides. Fortunately, they've built every single roller coaster available to you, which is a good thing and a bad thing. It's a bad thing because Storm actually crashes frequently. So what you really need to do is to set it to one train. That's my recommendation. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And also 10 minutes for inspections. You probably don't have to do that, but I recommend it because, you don't want that to be down ever. You also have this roller coaster, the single rail, Forest Flyer, 470. It really sucks. And you could do this. Might as well do the lying down ones. It does ruin the train, but we can maybe do four trains or 7 trains. Let's leave it like that. Let's test that out. And you also have one more ride. This one is completely underground, Runaway Plumber. It's actually not too bad. It's one of those steel mini roller coasters. It is, that is impressive. However, look at that line, man. It is insanely long. Nobody wants that, so we're going to get rid of that. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, come on. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Come on. Get that. Yeah, we don't need sound. Sound is for noobs. And a good way to just eliminate this when it's underground. Just do that. Just follow the path and code it. I think that's good. Good enough. Okay, pause the game. Let's go find out. Okay, so we have a railroad with 3 stations. It obviously sucks. Yeah, it's garbage, but it's on $1. Let's keep it like that. Catherine's Cruisers, $1. That's fine. And what is this? Go-karts. Rickard's Records. $2. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Race mode. We want continuous circuit, and hopefully that will make it 1 lap no matter what. Cool. So we don't need roller coasters. That's not the big issue. We need everything else. Let's take a look at the food installs. Wow, no food, nothing. So that's the first priority. Build your food courts. So we don't have drink stalls, so that's obviously first. And I think 3 food courts should suffice in this park. I would put 1 here. one over here and one over here. Yeah, that's a good idea. And your little rides need to be spread out across the park. So you got scrambled eggs, and you can also build pretty much every gentle ride that you can. They don't have any of those, do they? No. So you have 5 rides that you can spread across, 6 rides really that you can spread across the park, and you even have a log flume. So there is room for, you do have options. It's not like you start off with 3 rides. So, at least they gave you that. Your loan, you can loan up to 25 grand, so it's actually not too bad. Let's leave it at 5,000 for now. And I do not like free entrance. Far too little rides to make it free and charge everything else. Not to mention it's all scattered across the park. That's not good. So let's go ahead and lower these prices. I think 250 for Forest Flyer should be good. And Storm is expensive. Narrow that down to $3. And this roller coaster, Runaway Plumber, $2. Yeah, in your dreams, 250. Okay. Also, it rains a lot in this park, so information kiosks are great. Make sure your umbrellas are $3 or $3.50 if you want. $3 is fine. That's my recommendation. You will get a lot of money that way. I would even put an extra info kiosk here, right by the entrance of the park, so they get that immediately when it's raining. When it's raining, the guests will go to the information kiosk to get an umbrella. They will do that. So that's a good thing. Also, indoor rides are very important. That's why Runaway Plumber will have a lot of people going for it when it's raining. And rule of thumbs, if more than 40% of the ride is underground, it is considered an indoor ride. Therefore, it's very profitable. So if you're going to build any additional roller coasters, you might want to do it underground, or at least 40% of it to be underground. Your indoor rides, you have Haunted House, Merry-Go-Round, and that's it. So make sure those rides are kind of on this side of the park. Yeah. So you have ooh, what's this? Al's Galleon, $1.50. That's fine. Okay. So I guess we'll check back a little bit later when I finish all that stuff that I was talking about. Cool. Alright everybody, welcome back to April year 2 of Katie's godforsaken world. Her world is fucked up. Okay, so I've actually done quite a bit in this park. But remember, park management is key here. So you really have to spread out your rides. And that's exactly what I did. So there's roller coasters here, here, and here. Well, this one kind of sucks, but I changed this to the laying down swinging cars, and actually it went to 520, so that's pretty good. Nausea did increase a little bit, but hey, the excitement went up by at least 15%. So if you guys are almost at 6 and you really want one of these roller coasters to get to 6, go ahead and change your cars to laying down swinging, and that just might happen. Oh yeah, motion stimulator. Cool. Okay, and the first thing I did, besides building all the smaller rides, I really spread them all out. Merry-Go-Round here by the entrance near the roller coaster. That way guests have options. Very key. And let's see, my food courts, cover that too. We have a lot to cover in this update. I built one here by Storm and by Runaway Plumber. Utilize this area. Drink stall was the first thing that you got, and that's Rhapsody. Pretty much need to build your information kiosks, and it's invisible people right now because I was cleaning the park. Bring that over here, and there you go. We sold, let's see, 128 umbrellas. Of course, we have 4 of them, so that's nice. Other food court over here. As you can see, everybody's hungry. And my other food court is, where the hell is that thing? Right here. Lower the land here and build a food court here. So I'm happy with that. And then I built another information kiosk right here, just in case, so these bitches won't piss and moan about rain. Okay, So water slide is the first thrill ride that I got, that I built, and it's not bad. 603 called it Katie's Ovaries. The theme of this park is there's three names. There is Katie or Catherine. My assumption is Catherine and Katie is the same person, so that's the story behind that. And then you have Rickard right here, and you also have someone named Al. So I'm guessing that they're in a triangle relationship, and Katie is pregnant. That's what happens. So this is her ovaries, and you know, it's a standard water slide. I was kind of happy with it. I utilized a lot of the space here. Didn't want to interfere with Katie's cruisers, or her romantic date spot. And it just comes back. It's not bad. I'm not proud of it, but you know, it gets the job done. It's over 6, whatever. I don't really care about the rides in this park a whole lot, because there's nothing that I did that I was quite impressed with. Let's see. Next, we went over to River Rapids, and it's $4.98. Again, not thrilled with it, but it's not too bad. It's just whatever. I needed something, you know, there. I called it Screwdriver Falls because, you know, that's the drink that she was drinking when she got pregnant. And the idea behind it was Al's Galleon. It was pretty funny. It kind of like moves like this, like a humping fashion, and it's his galleon, if you know what I mean. And we also have the log flume. This one's horrible. It's $4.68. Thought it was going to be better than it actually was, but it's called Rickard's Logs. So I think you all know what that means. And then right here, this is, I'm actually proud of this one. It's $6.52. It's a power launch roller coaster, and I set it on the lowest miles per hour at 22, but it just goes down. Here, let's wait till these bitches get in. Alright. It just goes down, goes around. Booster to 50 miles an hour. Barely makes over this. Had a lot of trouble with that. Goes through. Just kind of goes through some upper helixes. Goes up. This part kind of sucks. But that's okay. Flies down here. Goes through a loop. Goes around. Goes through another loop. And the reason why I did this is because I want this to be an underground roller coaster. I'm hoping 40% of this is underground. Maybe, maybe not. But hey, you never know. Oh yeah, let's do fantasy style. Yay! But hey, it's good. It's quick, so I can have a long line, and it really draws in customers that just get in the park. That's the point of this shuttle loop. Or not a shuttle loop, but power launch type roller coaster, steel roller coaster. I have booster seats. That's the whole point of it. It just gets the customers from the very beginning of the park there, so they don't wander around like bitches, saying, "Oh, I don't want to get on Rickard's Logs. I want something more thrilling and longer and penetrating, whatever." Scrambled eggs, juice blender. I don't think anybody's gonna get on it, but okay. Oh yeah, and the slide. Rickard's Tower, and the haunted house is Al's penthouse. Okay, I think I explained everything there. Storm hasn't crashed yet, so I'm pretty thrilled about that, but I am going to utilize this space. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build a roller coaster mimicking the storm. I just haven't figured out which one, but I'm going to have the entrance and exit similar to this. Unfortunately, there's only one spot, so I'm going to have to put the entrance and exit over here. Or, no, I could put the exit, oh shit. Yeah, it's going to have to be over here. So it's going to start here, go through, and around. And if I decide, I can use a third roller coaster, start it somewhere over here, and go on this side. So they'll have 3 roller coasters in this spot. It's going to cost a lot of money and a lot of time. But hey, this is a park value park, so, you know, express your creativity. And 15,000 is really nothing. I already have 21,000. And, you know, I've had 15,000 since I built maybe the water slide and River Rapids. So, like, July of year one. It's extremely easy, but the problem is park management. This is really more of a park management than a park value park. So you need to keep your ratings high so your park value doesn't decrease. You need to replace your rides, around year three. Just, don't build everything, even if you have to build everything. You just need to be able to manage the park and keep everybody happy and keep your rides spread out. That's the point of the park. And, I hope my explanations and contributions have been some help to you all. Okay, so I'm gonna get started on building some of these roller coasters as soon as I figure out what I want. Okay, bobsled. Really, that's the only choice. Let's go with roller coasters. Yeah, bobsled and maybe something else. Just bobsled might be a little difficult, and it costs a lot of money too. All right, that's it for the update. I have 1,000 guests. I have 1,000 motherfuckers in here that I have to keep happy. That's a lot of people. All right, peace. Hey, welcome to September year 2. Okay, so Katie's Shitty World is now $40 to enter. Pretty expensive. Couple of things. Let's see here. I decided to do a bobsled roller coaster. That looks so sexual, man. That was awesome. I'm thinking about stand-up steel because I kind of want redemption from Dynamite Dunes. I didn't build it there, but I was like, dude, this is starting to really piss me off because I tried building it and it was like garbage level. This is amazing. I pretty much spent like 14, 15 grand, maybe more. I'm not sure, but this looks awesome. Quality control is very important with this roller coaster. It's a delicate roller coaster. Speed is fine. It's just that the ups, if you're going more than 30 miles an hour and you do an uphill, unless you can, unless it's going to reduce speed by almost max, it's not a good idea. That's why you have all these helixes right here, the spirals. So you need to make sure that is what you're doing. Like right here, this would have been dangerous because it goes down, that's fine, and it comes around, and this was a hill up here, and it would have been fucked because it did crash. But I leveled it out, brought it back, and this part too, it was going to be another hill, and I was like, yeah, that's not going to work. So I had to fix that up a little bit. It's really slow coming in here, but it's not a big deal. It's also slow here too, but it works. So it's pretty nice. I'm proud of this. I'm actually really proud of it. And it is 7:09, the blizzard. So, but no one wants to ride it. Oh, because it's raining. Yeah, well, you can suck my balls. At least some people are going on it. So that's that. Is there any more roller coasters? Yes, there is. It's the last one. Damn it. October 13th. No, 2 more weeks. Oh well. I'm going to build another roller coaster. I'm going to build it here, but that's going to be a year 3 roller coaster. Yeah, my park value is 29,000, so we're doing pretty good. Remember, every month you want to build, well, every 2 months really, month and a half, 1.5 months or so. Just want to build a ride here and there. Make sure your park value doesn't decrease. No matter how shitty it is, it's going to help you. And always keep your ratings up. I need to start doing that again. And I'm going to actually build a hedge maze right here. This area. Yeah, this area. I'm going to bring this up, and I'm going to have the maze go through. And hopefully it'll end over here. I don't know how I'm going to pull this off, but Jesus Christ. That is not a good sight. Oh, shit. I didn't want to do that. Holy crap. Dude, I have 4 of these motherfuckers, man. They need to, congregate and fix shit. That is not good. Okay, ooh, they're commenting that my park entrance is cheap. Perhaps I should raise it to make more money. Nice. Alright, my loan is 0, so I still have 11,000 to play. Of course, I spent 16,000 on that roller coaster. Probably more, actually. I've probably spent 18,000 on this. Shit. Because I've been making, you know, 4 grand a month. Just about. Just about. Ride control. Oh, more than that. I make about 6 grand a month. Wow. So I've spent, you know, 20,000 or so on that. Now, what a great project. Alright. Catch you later. Hey there, welcome to June year 3, where my park value is 31,000. Yay! I built the stand-up steel, and unfortunately, Hurricane is 544. Not above 6. And I'm extremely pissed off about that. Well, I didn't really do much either. All I did was make it one little awesome straight line and put in 2 loops. Maybe I'll branch it out a little bit more. But at the end of the day, hey, it's not too bad. I need to figure out how I'm gonna do this though, because I really don't like how it's 544. I want it above 6. I need redemption. But that's really what I'm gonna be playing with. Oh, son of a bitch, $50. Suck a dick. And man, my ratings are not good because these people are not happy. I don't know why. Keep vandalizing my shit and they keep throwing up everywhere. It's just really annoying is what it is. God damn it. I have 5 handyman, but you know, money is like nothing to me right now. So I'm just gonna hire like 10 of them. I don't give a shit. Usually I never do this. I always stick with, you know, 5, 6 because I don't need that many, but today, you know, I'm just over it. Go. I think 12, a dozen would do good. As long as they don't screw anything up, I'm fine with that. Fucking clean the park, bitches. So I'm lazy. I'm trying to concentrate on other things. Okay, and also security guards. These bitches. Hey you, bozo. Fucking deal with a food court, would you? Like shit. Thank you. Now fuck off. This guy. I'm gonna have you deal with this. Wonderful. Now fuck off. Another security guard. Do we need one here? Yes, we do. Hey, buddy. Oh no! Runaway plumber crashed. You bitch. No. Not cool, dude. Are you serious? Fucking A. Ah. Oh. And I didn't even save my game. Son of a bitch. Whatever. Fuck that. I don't give a shit. Yay. Looks like this needs to be inspected at 10 minutes and we need a... Yeah, it's whatever. Hey, ugly. Why the hell are you over there? What the hell? It's not even like anywhere near fixing. Ugh, whatever. Fuck it. 2 people, who cares? Anyways, though, I also built this. This is the reverse whatever roller coaster. Reverse wall belly coaster. It's not that good. It's 549. It's pathetic how Hurricane is worse than Balls Deep. But I wanted to have it extend like from the back of the park all the way over. that just doesn't happen because, you know, I have to go like way below underground. I tried to do it over here, but it just didn't work out. But right here is fine. I don't really care about it. It's a great moneymaker, especially when you leave it on free for about 3 months. Alright. Well, I'm going to go watch some Hell's Kitchen now. So, peace. Hey there, everybody. Welcome to October Year 3, and I have some disappointing news. Besides Runaway Plumber crashing, that has never crashed on me, so that is weird. But it did crash, and I don't give a fuck. I just don't care. It isn't safe. Whatever. Suck balls. I bet if you made it like one train, it would work, but I'm not going to test that out because this is a garbage roller coaster anyway. 490, whatever. I'm impressed that they build it completely underground, but other than that, I care less. Okay, let's see. This ride, stand-up steel roller coaster, can go fuck itself because it is not going above 6. And man, I really tried, but I'll get redemption on a different map, just not this one. Because, you know, I could just build it right here, and I'm pretty sure I'll get it over 6, but I wanted it here. I wanted a challenge, but nope, didn't work. Alright, let's go over the finances. I have 29,000 park value with 75k company value and 47k cash. Awesome. Entrance 50. And let's go over park dynamics. Okay, as I said before, you need to be aware of the park. You need to do a shitload of management. Initially, you already have everything built for you except the little rides. There's some gaps, so you need to go ahead and plug those gaps in. Put some rides over here, blah blah blah. 3 food courts. I only had 3, but you could use 4. 1, 2. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 food courts may be better. I do have a lot of I do get a lot of people that says I need to take a shit, or you know, let's see. There was a lot of I'm hungries. 23 people are like, oh, I'm hungry, and I'm just like, I don't care, you know. But your ratings are still going to be pretty high. Mine kind of went down towards June and July because I was too busy doing this, not the storm, but the hurricane. This fucking 543 coaster can lick my ass. Let's see. Let's go over some of the rides that I built. Remember, the storm, I didn't build this, but came with the park. Make it one train, 10-minute inspection time, it will never crash. But it is 709 because of my roller coasters that I built by it. Otherwise, it's like 640, I don't know, 6 something. They gave you Runaway Plumber. It sucks. It crashed on me, so deal with that situation. I would just try to make it one train with max per car. Something like that. 10-minute inspection time. Make sure it doesn't crash. And they also have Force Flyer. It's like 450, I think, is the excitement rating, but you change it down to lying down, it brings it up to like 510 or 520. Water slide. Water slide is cool. Katie's Ovaries, $5.99. It was at 6. It was like 60 something. And booster seats, $6.52. That's pretty awesome. It was higher. I remember it being higher. But it's a power launch roller coaster, so I thought it was cool. And I put some boosters down here. It would go around. There's a loop here and a loop here, so it's pretty cool. We also have Log Flume. It sucks, but 468 Rickard's Logs and River Rapids Screwdriver Falls. It's a really awesome cocktail drink. $4.96. And I'm actually proud of the Blizzard 715. It's nice. Cost me a lot of money to build it, but 715, so that's good. It's a star attraction. Then I built Balls Deep. It's the reverse swallow belly roller coaster, and it's just goes straight up. It's like that. $5.49, not too bad. And then you have the stand-up steel garbage roller coaster that you know, it fucking sucks, but it's whatever. I'll build it in a different park. Now I'll make that the star attraction. I will. I promise. I promise that will happen. But the cool thing about this is, synchronized with the station, it'll leave at the same time as the storm. So that is tight. Yes, it is. Okay. Other than that, we just have to wait for October 21 or 31. Fuck. A couple more days. So basically, what you want to do in this park, as I said before, you need to manage it. That's what it is. Park value is nothing in this park, really. As long as you know how to build, you know, build spaciously, just fill in the gaps, and then bring up your ratings and maintain that for 3 years, should be no problem. Some of the rides you get, I think I've researched almost everything. Where are we in this? Yeah, pretty much almost everything. You do get your transportation rides, which you don't need. Ah, man, I didn't build the hedge maze. Fuck, I was too caught up in my roller coaster. I was gonna build the hedge maze over here and bring it over there. Shit. Oh well. Oh, you do get bumper cars, so that's pretty cool. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4. You get 4 gentle rides that are indoors. You get 1, 2, 2 thrill rides that are indoors. So 6 total. Not a lot. That's why you want to build underground with the custom track designs. At least 40% of it. That way it will be underground and they will want to ride it. Yes. Otherwise they won't ride it at all. They'll be like, not going to ride it while it's raining. And this park rains a lot. And I mean a lot. Like every 2 minutes it's freaking raining. You're just like, shit. But I passed. Enter your bullshit. Alright. Hey, come on, dude. Ta-da! And let's say this started out as 8,000, so I nearly quadrupled the park value of the park, and that is kick-ass. Alright, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions or comments, please go ahead and put that in the comment section, and I will get back to you, or send me a message via YouTube. Feel free to subscribe and check out some of my other videos. Peace!